Welcome. Today I am going to make some torches out of paper and some wall sconces out of some little plastic cups. So if you want to see how that turns out, stick around. I am measuring out a piece of string half the length of what I want my circle to be, and that is going to be 14 inches, so half the length was 7. And I'm using a silver Sharpie, and I just tied the string to a pen and made this big giant circle and cut it out. And I'm going to roll this, take that off. I'm going to roll it into a cone shape where it is way more slender at the bottom than it is at the top, and use a couple of pieces of tape to secure this so it doesn't unroll. Okay. Now I'm going to take 3 pieces of tissue paper, yellow, orange, and red, and cut it in half. Then I'm going to scrunch up the tissue paper and kind of put them on top of each other and next to each other, but the yellow I'm going to kind of wrap around them all, and I'm going to stuff it in the top of the black cone. And then I used a tea light to make it kind of glimmer and glow in there. Looks a little like fire now. Now it's time to make the sconces, and so I'm going to take this plastic little solo drink cup and I'm going to cut off the bottom just with this very sharp box knife. Then I'm going to cut a little notch in the side because I'm going to hang this on a little command hook on the wall. But I want to paint it. I don't want them white, so I'm going to use just a makeup sponge I got from the dollar store, some black, and some gray paint. And so I'm sponging it on so it doesn't have that kind of weird brush look, and I'll get a little better coverage. But I also want it to look a little bit like metal at the end. So after I did 2 coats of the black gray kind of mixture, and I got the insides of the top of the cup as well, I let that dry really well, and then I came back with a metallic gunmetal and I put it on where I was just getting the corner tip of the sponge, and so it really kind of makes it look like a hammered metal, and so that has a really kind of neat effect to it as well. Time to hang. Just hang this over the little command hook, and then you can put your torch in your sconce. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the rest of this dungeon party. I'll see you next time on Tevil's Treasures.